Imagine you're on a hiking trip deep in a national forest. You check your GPS to confirm your trail, but suddenly, it fails. Your coordinates are blank. No signal, no data, nothing but silence. You might think it's just bad reception, but what if it's something more? Today, we're diving into the mystery of GPS black zones in forests, regions where devices suddenly lose all signal, leaving hikers stranded and technology seemingly powerless. Is it a mere coincidence, or is someone or something keeping us in the dark? Reports of sudden, unexplained GPS blackouts in forests have trickled in from around the world. While it's normal for devices to lose signal in thick, isolated areas, certain places seem to go beyond the usual limits, creating total no-signal zones where even high-end GPS systems lose their way. One such place is the Hoh Rainforest in Washington's Olympic National Park. This lush, dense area is a popular destination for campers, but more than a few have reported eerie signal blackouts and a strange feeling of being watched. So what could cause these mysterious GPS blackouts? There are a few theories ranging from plausible to downright strange. Theory 1. Government or military research facilities. Some believe these blackout zones hide secret government research facilities. Deep forests offer seclusion, ideal for hidden installations, and jamming technology could prevent GPS signals from reaching these areas. If there's a high-tech lab or underground bunker in these forests, blocking signals would be a way to maintain absolute secrecy. Theory 2. Testing grounds for new technology. Another possibility is that governments are using these isolated areas as testing grounds. Experimental GPS jamming devices, autonomous drones, or even weather manipulation tech might be at play, creating no-go zones for regular citizens. Theory 3. Paranormal or alien activity. And then, there's the theory that alien technology is behind it all. Some believe these areas hold hidden extraterrestrial bases, and that advanced technology interferes with GPS signals. Others suggest these are locations of portals or areas of paranormal energy, where our technology simply malfunctions. Let's look at an account from Sam and Liz, two hikers who experienced one of these blackouts firsthand in the dense forests of British Columbia. Sam and Liz set out on a day hike in British Columbia's Cascade Range, expecting a peaceful adventure. They followed a well-marked trail, using their GPS to track their progress. But around midday, things changed. Liz noticed that their GPS wasn't updating, and Sam checked his phone. No signal, no coordinates. Every device went silent. As they pressed on, hoping to rejoin the trail, they both described a feeling of being watched. Liz said she saw faint flickers of light in her peripheral vision, blue and green glows that faded as soon as she tried to focus on them. The quiet of the forest grew oppressive, and even though they were in a natural area, they felt an unshakable sense of dread. Eventually they retraced their steps, and as suddenly as the blackout had come, their GPS signal returned, exactly where they had lost it. They never did find an explanation. But Sam insists, to this day, that something wanted them off that trail. So what could cause these strange blackouts? To understand the possibilities, let's talk about how GPS works. Our devices communicate with satellites, receiving signals that allow them to pinpoint location. However, dense forests, mountain ranges, or unusual rock formations can interfere with signals. It's rare for a complete blackout to happen, but temporary interruptions are common. Then there's GPS jamming, a real technology that blocks or scrambles GPS signals. Usually, governments and military organizations use it in sensitive areas, sometimes even in remote areas. But would they use it deep in the forest? Could Sam and Liz's experience and the other reports of GPS blackouts just be coincidences? Skeptics argue that natural features like cliffs, thick tree cover, and even certain minerals can impact GPS function. But here's the question: if it's natural, why are the blackouts so consistent in certain places? And then, there's the unsettling feeling reported by so many, the strange lights, and even the sense of being watched. Could it all be in their heads? Or are these blackout zones designed to keep us out? In the end, the GPS black zones in forests remain a mystery. Are they random technical glitches, or is there someone behind it? The next time you're hiking and your GPS goes dark, remember this story. Maybe you're just out of range. Or maybe you've stumbled onto something they don't want you to see.